Good afternoon, nurses, and we're here again in an episode of Ask Abba. Ask Abba is a platform where we try to answer your important questions straight from our own homes. I'm Angelie Matias from Tracker, the partner overseas licensing agency of Abba, and I'm answering a question about the U.S. nurse application process. Is it a good idea to take the NCLEX even if I don't have a U.S. employer yet? The National Council Licensure Examination, or the NCLEX, is the licensure exam for nurses who wish to practice in the United States. Unlike other countries, you are not required to have a sure U.S. employer before or even shortly after taking it. In fact, more and more Filipino nurses have been preparing for it and taking it even in the absence of a U.S. employer. These are the 4 important reasons why. First, the NCLEX application process is pretty long and complicated, so it's important to be over and done with it as soon as possible. The NCLEX is the most tedious and time-consuming overseas licensure exam to schedule, and the process varies across the different boards of nursing in the US. Taking care of it as soon as you can then is a wise move. Your US employer or recruiter will even prioritize you, because your advanced effort will shorten the recruitment process for them. Second, the NCLEX itself is a challenging exam to pass, so your preparation for it will also incur time and effort. Based on the latest data, only 33.09% of internationally educated NCLEX takers have passed it. You cannot underestimate the difficulty level of the NCLEX, so you will really have to spend some resources in reviewing for it. The sooner you start with this, the better it will be for you. Third, a successful NCLEX result will always be valid. The NCLEX is truly a worthy investment because you are allowed to reap its benefit whenever you want in the future. Other licensure exams have validity periods for their successful results, so it's not ideal to take them if nurses don't have sure employers yet. With the NCLEX, it doesn't matter if you already have a US employer or not. You will always be allowed to use your NCLEX pass letter whenever you please. Lastly, almost all US employers and recruiters are looking for NCLEX passers from the very start. They are most likely requiring this because they know that Filipino nurses have already acquired the habit of taking it even in the absence of a sure US employer. This is also extremely beneficial to them since they won't have to wait for their applicants to pass the NCLEX. US employers and recruiters can proceed with other things, like filing your petition or encouraging you to take the IELTS, which are very good to do now that the EB3 visa priority date is already current. And let Tracker help you with your NCLEX. Just leave us a message in any of our social media sites or contact us through the numbers on your screen. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and thank you for Abba for letting me guest in this episode. Good luck, and we look forward to assisting you with your NCLEX.